Chad. Freya Vigi. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where my flashlight just fell. Where congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Ah, man. Another weekend is upon us, and much needed. Much needed weekend. Let's just say that. And a lot of you guys, y'all just keep working. I remember doing that, working 7 days a week, 24 hours, well, 7 days a week. Yes, sometimes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Feels like it anyway, right? Uh, I think the longest I've ever worked every day, well, actually every night, it was a night job, and that would be 5 years, 5 years straight every day. Hey, all right, here comes everybody. Places you can't go, Prepping Plumber, Kentucky Survival. Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Just finishing last hour, Kevin. Last hour work. Go, Kevin, go. You can do it. You can do it. The weekend is awaiting you. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, man. A great day. Summer is here. The temperatures are agreeable. The sun is shining. Joe Morgan, hey, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Stevio. I used to work 7 to 12 for 3 months straight, 2 times a year. Yeah, damn. Oh, man, working swing shifts. I remember that shit. 12-hour, 12 on, 12 off. Please take my blue suit. I can't right now. It won't allow me. Let's see. Let's see if it'll allow me to do that. It's not allowing me to go that way. Shit. It almost allows me to do it, but I can't. I'm sorry, Stevio. But I just made you. Shed's ass, Kentucky. Wasn't any 12 off outage, was scheduled for 84 plus a week for 3 months. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. That is some crazy shit. Hard work. That's what we do. We work hard. Don't like having a wrench. Well, I don't think of it as a wrench. I think of it as more like a shield. And you can I understand, Stevio. I look at it as actually an axe. So trolls come in here. Hey, it's a bot beatdown in here. It's kind of fun to watch. It really is, and you get to participate. If troll comes in here, starts spewing filth, and you see them all the time. The sex bots and all that. You just pow. The Russian sex bots was mine is frozen. The Russian sex bots that come in here, they catch a beat down, and I like to watch the fun because everybody just starts getting in there, bam, bam, bam. It's like wearing a gun. It only matters if there is a target, right? But there are people that come in here that are not blue, so please, have some discretion with your trigger gun. But it's obvious. If you want to participate, you don't have to participate. You can just sit there and hey, whatever. So just think, does that axe weigh 2 pounds? Maybe. Maybe less than a pound, I'd say. Obviously, the heaviest part is just rock, which I think it's kind of like a shale. It's a very lightweight kind of rock. But the handle is probably some kind of oak. It's very old, and there appears to be like some painting on it. Somebody painted it at one time. It looks like. I don't know. Feels good in the hand. Somebody is going to win this. That is yours. This one is mine. I made this. This is my axe. This is more than a pound. Actually, tell you the truth, it probably is about 2.5 pounds. I don't know. It's got good weight. It's well made. So sturdy, strong oak handle. It's basically a a sledgehammer handle that I got from like Lowe's or Home Depot. Cut it to size, tapped it, boom, put everything in there, and I did this just for decoration, the leather wrapping, but it kind of works. I should get more leather wrapping and do it to this thing. The leather wrapping with the what is this stuff? Some kind of polyprene stain. It's super fucking hard as a rock, and it soaks right in. The leather seems to just soak it right in. Boom. Once you just paint it on, and it has like this lacquered finish to it on the leather. Usually leather is very supple, and it's like the rawhide. You see this, but I'm maybe if I just did this coating to the leather and then wrapped it. That would suck though. I'd have to wear gloves, and it's going to stain this. I don't want it. I don't want to stain this. So I don't know. Lisa. Anyway, axes up, axes up. Cowboy Carl has no, he hasn't. Beto O'Rourke, and I've been contemplating Chris McGrath. Hey, welcome. And I did not make you blue. I'm sorry. Guardsman, Blaine. So, Chuck C. Everyone, you have survived the week. Weekend is now yours. Can we survive the weekend? That's the question. Don't be mad, but I don't currently have an axe. I have a really long knife, though. Hey, very good. Not everybody, yeah, sex bots. An axe is a very offensive weapon. What else y'all chat about? I want to catch you a couple times and not. Lackluster Friday is basically just Lackluster Friday. I do promise to go over the urban thing that I did a while back. Yesterday, no, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So, there are some things we can discuss about that, or we can just discuss about welcome to the weekend. Obviously, the state of affairs of the world today. There's so much things going on. I'm a win-win. Hey, welcome. There's so much going on, so much bullshit. And we can talk about it. Or you can just grab a beer, grab smoke, and we can talk about it. But to look at it in a lighter side, if you will. Currently, my dog is begging hard. You can probably hear in the background is, and she is staring at me. Yeah, actually banned the guns. Well, I mean, if you look at it, we're trying to as well. You like whiskey and not beer. There you go. No, Charity. She's been begging like this for a long time now. I can't shake it. It's kind of annoying. Okay, it's very fucking annoying. No, Charity, no. But she knows that I am weak and that I will eventually give in and give her a treat. Celtic Honey got to get new fifth. Ooh, what is this? Celtic Honey. Let us say hi to Charity. Friday and I have no whiskey. It's been like that for a week now. Oh, Guardsman. Brother, I'm so sorry. I don't really drink that much. Every now and then I drink, but I mean, I don't drink every day. I don't, uh, you know, drink every weekend. Last weekend I didn't drink at all. Random JL, hey, what's up? What's up? Rob, retired vet. Hey, welcome, welcome. Semperfi. Semper Fidelis. And the one I like is Semper Paratus. What was the other one? Semper Parabellum Tyrannicus or Tyrannus. Yeah. But honey liquor from Ireland, honey and Irish whiskey. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of lost my taste for rot gut whiskey to loosen my back. Yep. For me, it's loosening my soul. It's give me that baby. No, Lisa, I've given her so much. You have no idea. She's had pig ears. She's had rawhides. She's had kibble. She's had whatever I was eating. I forget what. Auslinda. Ooh, Auslander. Oh man. So yeah, there you go, Auslander. Can you tell us what's going on about the Pika the farms? You got farms. We got them here too, where you can literally go into a farm, pay a little price. It loosens my mouth, right, Chemo? You can pay a little and go pick your own food. They're doing like some crazy stuff, like you can only have, if you're one of those farms, you can only have 50 people at a time. And you can only be open for 10 days out of the year. What? Hoorah, mofos! I'm gonna go cut grass after my 10 hours of overtime today. Evening, y'all. Got to work on the farm tomorrow and Sunday. Right on, prepping plumber. I've been watching those videos, man. That's a, I'm jealous actually. I want to do that. I really do. I want to get land and move into it. I'm trying to decide on what to do with that. If I have the ways and means, and how far my ways and means can get me. So I can get a hold of a little bit of money, not much, and about $5,000, maybe, and go from there to get some land or something. But I don't know. From there, you all know it just becomes a bottomless pit. But having the land now would probably be more advantageous. Basically, I'll be cashing in my retirement. And but who's to say I'm going to retire? I might. Land ain't expensive here. As another state's just saying, it's pretty fucking expensive here in Ohio. Damn. I was hoping that I've been cutting grass and planting the garden up for 2 days. Yeah. Awesome, Blaine. Blaine, man, you grow some stuff. I mean, y'all grow some shit. I'm just like, what? What is that? Nunya, Texas, got that huge property. But I've heard this idea, and this happened. This has been explained to me that back in the Clinton days when he did this crazy shit, against farmers and stuff, that farmers would outparcel a bit of their land, an acre or two, just to help pay for gas costs or combine or something like that, to offset their prices on their 6 Sepulturanius. Yeah, I like that one. Yep, Asylum. Welcome, Asylum. And so, I could do that and live on his land, have 1 acre of land, and have all of this other land. I got a farmer right there. I can trade. I can do work. I can be of service. And of course, I'll be very, very close to resources. Possibly hunting. I definitely want to be somewhere where I can shoot. Just go outside and just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if I've got to build berms and backdrops to do it, I'm willing to do that. I would love that. Y'all take it easy. I might jump back on later. Y'all still here. Be safe. Thank you very much, Stevie O. 6 Sepulturanius Roni Fel Asylum. Yeah, Guardsman. He knows his Latin. Land is great, but he only defends so much. That's right. That's right. That sore on your foot is clothing. Okay, Joe. Uh, cool. Some of the bigger cattle ranches out there, they still bunk the ranch hands. Yeah, yeah, right, right. Klingon Princess. Hello, hello. Holopa. So, being there and being able to provide a service and being, my property could be Greek. Oh, cool. 284 days, really 101. Wow, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. We bunk ranch hands, right? And I could be a buffer zone. And of course, the farm could be at Jack. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Separ Paratus. I think I got it from you, at Jack. Always ready. I like that. And being a part of a farm community. I mean, that farm, everybody's going to know, Farmer Jed. Everybody's going to know them. So that would mean, though, that I would have to, it's hitting it hard, y'all. Smart guy. Wow. Right on, Klingon. But that's just an idea. I don't know. I always thought that it would be easier, but excuse me, folks. No. No. So I don't know. Just an idea, just a thought. And then turn around and put the land up for collateral and build a bunker. Then put a trailer on top of that, put a little house on top of that. There you go. Let the weeds turn into trees and just hide out. Grow a garden, put a camo net over it. Or dig a hole, put the garden in the hole. I don't know. But there's some ideas, just some thoughts. I think having land outside of a city would be very advantageous. I think. Sounds like my retirement plan. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, is it time? Is it time to go ahead and cash in all your chips that you've been hanging on to, so that you can buy the cool guy toys and because you're probably not going to survive. Jean-Marie, hey, welcome. Yes. Trial by Axe will be on for tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I bought a house and put my mother-in-law up as collateral, defaulted on the loan, and let the bank take her. See, that's using your noggin there, 101. I mean, really, collected the toys for 45. Yeah, I have too. But you always want more. You always want, you know what, I can upgrade. And that's what I've been doing, is upgrading everything, because I've been a FUD for a long time. 27, 87, 6. Oh shit, you're throwing axes? You're hitting some city. I don't know what you're hitting. You hit the bridge, magic. There's a lot of things considering property and really inflated right now. The smart thing is to buy after market goes tits up. Yeah. I am unupgradable at this point. That's great, Carl. That is great. Meaning that you have successfully upgraded. I still would like to get some other things. All the cool helmet with some nods and maybe a thermal, spotting scopes, little things like that. All these super high price ticket items. A drone. I'd like to have a drone. I really would. Everybody else is using drones. Why not me? I'd like to have a little bee drone. It just kind of pops out of my backpack and takes off. Show me what's around the corner. Yeah, that'd be cool. U.S. optics ain't cheap. Yep, that's true. I like the flood guns. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't piss off the Klingon princess. I like the flood guns okay enough, but I have to move to modern guns, at least in the 1990s. Tech now because it's gotten a lot cheaper. Yeah, it has, Joe. Cookie hanging on here. Oh, ouch. Cracked a rib. Ooh, Lisa. Oh, I've done that. So many times. Muay Thai and, just fucking around and messing around in the woods. It sucks. It really does. Can't breathe. Can't laugh. You can't eat. It sucks. I got some techie security stuff. Yeah. That's pretty cool. If you got your home, got a gun for every occasion. I used to. I still do. Definitely gotta have. I don't have long range, but I'm working on that. I think I have the platform now that I can reach out, but it won't. I wouldn't mind having some long range capabilities, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not much of a sniper. I'm a great marksman. Don't get me wrong, but I just like to keep it. I like to move, shoot, communicate. But yeah, FLIR. That's exactly what I'm looking at, and it's going to be about $3,000. So I don't know. But I'll have 1,800 meter capacity, even though I can't shoot that far. I'll be able to observe, and observing will save your ass. Reach out into 25.6. Remington. Oh, the Remington 700. Yeah. I had a 7 mil. I wouldn't mind having. What was it? Had a friend of mine had a 300. Of course, you got the M80. I think it is. I think that's 7.62 by 51 or something. 53. I don't know. The Marine Corps sniper thing. 77. We should all get a free whiskey to celebrate Friday. I like that. Hey, you. Oh, I like cutting. It's a great idea, but a lot of it. Do your dogs get along? Who does what for work? Rules are a must. PN1 has it down, and he got a great deal on his land. Wow, that's pretty neat. That's an idea too. My dog will not get along with any dogs. Yeah, the M40, that's it. 54. Damn. Thank you, plumber. Yeah, the M40A. Wow. Yeah. I've shot it once back in the 90s, just fucking around. I also shot the 50 cal, the sniper rifle. That's a beast of a fucking gun. At first, because the sniper was allowing us to shoot it. That was TAD to our platoon. And at first we were putting the buttstock up against a tree and laying sideways and just basically looking down the sight and pulling the trigger. And then we got, like, hey, let's get behind this thing and pull it in. And yeah, it's got some kick to it. Wow. Yeah. Hard luck. Hey, welcome. But there's ways of getting that after. Thanks, Forrest. Right. 100 yards max. Damn. So I mean, look at your land, and you have to mark those areas that you cannot see. Looked at my ammo box, 7.262 by 51. That's 308, right? Yeah. I remember I had a SETME, the HK91 variant that was in 308. It only held 20 rounds. It was, whoo. I wouldn't mind having some kind of setup like that, but with a good barrel and good glass on it. Um, and of course, put the thermo on that thing. Wow. Yeah. That would be amazing, amazing platform. Hey, I spew filth all the time. No one has called me a troll yet. Yeah, hey, you. Like I said before, all are welcome here if they're brave enough. If I don't like your filth, I can do it. 30-30. That's what I grew up on was the 30-30, the 30-06, you know, being in Tennessee. Lever action, you know, you got to have that 308 Weatherby. I remember that. In the house and 250 yeah. HP Slug, wow. 22, yeah, 22, man. It is one of the most versatile. It really is. It's a grocery getter, you know. Uh, color coding the distance. Yep, there you go. You can literally set at your the 17 Hornet. There you go, Chris. Talking about that 17. Uh, yeah, I mean, you know, I got my interest was in those two. But doing a survey of your land and saying, you know, I can't see past that. Let me mark that, and then you can mark because if you have land and you're trying to shoot your AR-7 and you're trying to shoot at something far away in between your property lines or whatever, you got to know exactly how far away you are so you can dial it in. So you'll know. A lot of you ranch hands out there know that. Like, okay, the fence from where I'm at to the fence is 300 meters, you know, or yards or whatever you're using. And you can gauge that distance kind of like that, you know, and that's like a reference point for your thing. Shoot almost every day on my ranch for one reason or another. Yeah. That's not an axe. That's a back scratcher, back hair trimmer. I tell you what, an axe makes a great back scratcher. It really does. I mean, you can get in there. Ooh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm having a moment now. Toenail cleaner. I like that idea too. You know, you could get in there with that. Leg shaver. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, shave my beard. Yeah, I guess. You know, scalping. It's not that sharp. It's pretty fucking sharp, but AR-7 mags. Look at Joe Morgan popping them out there. I you know, it's kind of funny when you height adjuster. Yeah, definitely a height adjuster. Snakes, rats, yeah, you know, foxes, coyotes. Man, I remember having to do that on farms. Is call the coyote population. A lot of these farms in Tennessee, the coyotes run rapid. There's like millions of them. Million. So it's open season, and they will descend upon your farm and eat everything, hunt and eat everything, deer included, it, going after birds that are eating the corn. I mean, just crazy shit. These fucking coyotes will destroy everything. Your chickens, your cows, everything. Circumcision scalpel. There you go. So many uses for an axe. Potato peeler. That's right. Definitely open up a can of beans or something with this, you know. Chink. There you go. Use this in a door, a key for most doors. But having to run around, you know, in the back of a 4-wheel drive with lights on, and it was feral dogs. Yeah, it was legal to shoot them at night and spotlight them. So you can imagine the fun we had. You know, 4 or 5 people hanging out on a in a Jeep, and actually it was a Scout. We had a Scout International, had roll bars and shit, and tied in. You're just pow, 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 pow. Crazy. Another job that you have to do is you have to cull the population of snakes in lakes in Tennessee. So that was another fun job. Is basically just, you know, run your flat bottom with a little motor. You could have a trolling motor. We had trolling motors, and we had a little outboard motor, and you just pow, pow, little 410, little 22, little pistol. Don't shoot the boat if you pull the snake, and we gaff the snake, or net the snakes, and have all these, it's just great fun. It is great fun, and then, of course, people want those skins. You can then, of course, you have a big old feast on and cook all the snake meat and the fish that you find as well. Brim, crappie, catfish, bass. I mean, good times, good times. That was as a kid. That was a kid, hanging out with crazy adults. They're drinking beer. Every now and then you might get a sip of beer. Like, here, son, go ahead and take you a swig of that. You take a big old swig of it and yeah, keep your fingers straight and off that trigger, boy. Don't shoot the damn boat. I love my a Ruger. I love a Ruger 22. I had one of those. I loved it. I sold it, and I miss it. I really, as a shooter, I think it held like 11 or 12 bullets in the mag. But man, so much fun. I mean, very very instinctive. Wherever your finger was, and this big bladed sight on the top, just pop pop, big heavy barrel. I could shoot short, 22 short or 22 long rifle, no problem. And just have a good old time, And it's right there when you need it. Little 22, pow. When you absolutely need to make a little hole in something. There it is at your hip. Turtle culling, turtle culling. A lot of places go through stuff like this. Louisiana, they got the big muskrat roundup, where they run around in their boats and shoot muskrats. These massive fucking rats. I forget what they call them, but yeah, they have to kill them by the thousands. Texas is having a hog problem. Hogs. They're taking over the fucking state and moving their way across the country. We had them in South Carolina. These things are crazy, man. They'll try to kill you. They eat all the crops. Just come right through and Nutrosio. Oh, is that the name of this rat? I remember hearing about this thing and seeing this thing. I was like, what the fuck? How's that a rat? But yeah, it was a huge. Yeah, you could, and they were open season, and if there was, small pack of them, they would charge you, and you could hunt with them. You could definitely hunt. You could hunt, spear hunt with them, which I always wanted to do, but it's if you spear hunt or bow hunt a hog, you have to have a shotgun or a large caliber sidearm. That's like mandatory if you're going to hunt the hogs in South Carolina. I remember reading that going, what? Yeah, you better have. I mean, it's mandatory. If you could get in trouble if you don't have a gun. If you don't have a shotgun or a fucking hand cannon to be able to dispatch a charging hog, because they will fuck you up. They will fuck you up, So I don't know if there's hogs here in Ohio. I don't know. What's this? Wow. Wild hogs. There's a disease that you should test for before touching the hogs. Went to Cumcare, New Mexico to hunt them. Found it out. Wow. Okay. Meat Puppet. Hey, welcome. I've seen some of these guys, these large ranchers in Texas. It's hogs, right? Yeah, that's a living being and everything, and my heart, goes out to them. But they are a pest. They are an invasive species, and they must be culled. And some of these Texas guys, these ranchers, they've been throwing out bait and then large barrels of tannerite and just setting back and going boom, and knocking down as many hogs, because the hogs will just come in, go and create like 20, 30, 40 of them just in that bait, and then bam, they ignite that tannerite. 20 to 40 packs here. Damn, can you imagine that shit? And so then you gotta, as they're laying there dying, because you just blew off the tannerite, then you gotta pop them. Uh, 45. I like a 45. I do. But you know what? 22. A 22 in the woods. Yeah, absolutely. On your ranch and stuff like that. Depending on what you're doing, a gun for every feral hog disease. There, right. They also got some other shit they do. And what I understand, this is the end of the world. Hey, this is the Russian Stuart. Hey, welcome. Okay, the barbecue, big ones, buzzard food. Yeah, and that's what I've seen that too. Nunya, is that they'll shoot them and then leave them. They won't go take them. They won't take the meat. I guess like you said, it's got to be a small one. It's got to be a certain. Oh yeah, 380. Oh man, my mom is 72, 73, and she loves her little Sig 380. She loves it, and she's badass with it. It's she calls it her short 9, and it basically is. It's like a short 9, but that little Sig is like pop, 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 pop. For my mom, and my mom is she's a smaller, weaker, older woman, and she can run that 380 like I run my 45. I've let her shoot my 45 too. I've let her shoot my 45, my 9mm, and we went to a place in South Carolina called Pick a Pig, Shoot a Sig, and she had the time to shoot the 380, the Sig Sauer, and she loved it, and she got one. And she has her little she, at the time it was the Bin Laden target, and she had the Bin Laden target, and she's showing it off to everybody. Yeah. So I mean, that's my mom. Go mom. Let's see. Now you cook all pork until totally done. Homesteaders rule. Yeah, I look at that. That's kind of my philosophy too. Hard luck is just cook it. I mean, really, just overcook it. Yeah, 357. 357 takes 38s too. Yeah, you can interchangeable. But that 357, boy. Yeah, it's got a hit. It's got a nice lick to it. Don't eat the big ones. See, we're learning shit. Don't eat the big ones. From what I understand, this is the Russian boar has invaded. Is that right? The Russian boar has invaded basically the world, parts of the world. It's making its way across, and it's high. The Russian boar gene is being passed on to wild hogs and livestock hogs. Buzzard food, stinking, nasty parasites. That's what I understand. That's what's going on here. But if you can, shot placement is key. With a smaller caliber gun, I call that my get the fuck off me gun. Pop, pop, pop. Get the fuck off me. You grab a motherfucker and pump rounds into him. You're damn near point blank range. I'm not going to try to be taking my 32 and making a well aimed long range shot with it. I'm just going to point in general direction and go pop, 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 pop. Is decent if it works. 150. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do the research and think about. Do the research. Check out all the reviews. If it's a used gun, you do have the risk of getting a worn out gun. One that's been shot 500,000 times. So look at the barrel, look at the extractor. I remember I had a shotgun and I gave it to my brother, and I'd use this shotgun. The judge. Oh, I have used this shotgun a lot and had it for years. And finally, my brother got on. I gave him the shotgun, and he used it for about 6 months, and the damn extractor pan wore out and broke in it. 32 is a par 15. Game ranchers imported for hunting. They escaped. Ah, is that what happened? But you can rebuild a worn out gun, right? Yep. Yep. You can get your little refurbishing kit. If a gun is complete and intact, chances are it will run with unlimited work unless it's a ring of fire gun. Ring of fire gun. Oh, okay. So they do wear out. You can just have to buy the parts. I had a gun that the magazine release wore out on it. Oh, everybody, stop what you're doing. Lisa Anderson will be right back. Yeah. I mean, that's how I look at it. Like my little 32 snub nose 38s. That was my backup, get the fuck off me gun. And close. Nothing is a force multiplier more than something in your hand that you can just pop pop, or you can use it pow, to smack someone with. So, and you can keep it tight, keep it close. I like my little 40. It's compact, and it's the same thing, but I've got that 40 punch to it. But yeah, I like a 1911. That's yeah. 45 ACP, gotta love it. I like I have a Rock Island, so I've got like the more to the magazine. It's a little beefier. I like a beefier gun. I like the 1911s. I got such big hands. It's like holding a little penknife or something. It's kind of hard to hang on to. It's like I get that the desert or I like the Desert Eagle grips of the 50, and I like the way it's got something I can grab onto and just punch out there, hang on to when I'm second favorite. I carried a 1911 for a long ass time, especially in Myrtle Beach when I was working at the convenience stores. It was so easy to hide too. It's such a small flat profile. You can literally hide it anywhere. It was great. And you've got 1911, 9mm 1911 Colt. I've seen those. Those are cool. I remember the Browning High Powers. Those were pretty neat. That's like a 1911 style. I just am ammosexual. Like my 50 for pigs and a sturdy tree. I don't hunt pigs from the ground. Learn the lesson of Santa Ana River. Yeah. I remember shooting. Going. We had this place in a outside of Georgetown. It was basically you're talking thousands upon thousands of acres of it was called Santee Cooper, and they grew trees on these plots of land. And they not Santee Cooper, but yeah, it was Santee Cooper land, but they had a paper mill there, so they grew thousands of acres of these trees, and they had roads everywhere, and it's public. They opened it to the public, and it has rolling hills and berms, and you just go out there and just fucking go off, go to town, have fun, shoot everything. And out of nowhere would come this group of fucking thundering herd of hogs, boars, and be chasing something or something like that. I only hunt hogs with binary or lots of ammo down range. Hit them many times, huh? Really modular. Match at the Rock Island is the preferred, most competitive shooters. Hilarious to see the looks on their faces at gun bashers when they find out. Really, really, at Jack. I love my Rock Island. I really do. I wouldn't mind hooking it up like I hooked up my 9 mil. Uh, and tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind putting a red dot on it or something. From trunk, no trees to climb. Yeah, I like truck. I'm kind of redneck. I like to do weapons based shooting. Vehicle based shooting. I can't stand gun snobs. Yeah, I've proven a lot of them wrong on the range. VR60, it shoots well. I can't find 10 round magazines though. Yeah. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. You might have to pay for them. I had to for my Rock Isle Armory. I wanted to get as many magazines as I could, and so I'm kind of stupid. Now, I went to gun shows, and basically I just walked around with my magazine. I was like, "Hey, you got this magazine?" Yeah, I got this over here. I was like, "No shit, you got that." And one guy had one for $10, and one guy had one for $30. One guy had one for $50. I use a Canon like Swine Jaeger if I could. But there's countless places out there that would steer you in the right position. Don't, and I've made this mistake, all right, don't buy a magazine and take your damn Dremel tool to it. I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, I really like this magazine. It's gonna fit in this gun. Oh fuck, I can't get it out. I mean, that was my problem, and I wind up literally taking a screwdriver and hammer and beating this fucking magazine out of my gun. And then of course you run the risk of cutting off too much, and you put the magazine in and it comes right out. So be careful of taking your Dremel tool to anything. That I've done it. Maybe some of you guys have done it as well, and just said, "Oh fuck, I just fucked up." There you go. Joe's got it. Gun Mag Warehouse. There was another Tactical Shit. That's their thing. Tactical Shit. Used to do shotgun news and stuff like that, but yeah. And in going to these gun shows, they would also tell me, "Oh yeah. The para ordnance works on that gun," or "Hey, okay, everybody, carry on. Lisa is back now." Oh, blunderbuss. I would love to have a blunderbuss. You know what? I would love to have the can launcher. I would like to have the can launcher. If you've seen this thing, it's a can, and it shoots cans of beer. What's up, Tennessee Tactical? SHAD. What's up? I wonder what that means, huh? But I mean, literally cans of beer, rubber balls, oranges, fruit, whatever you can stuff in there into this can in an AR-15 platform, boom, and you can launch it. I seen it on Kentucky Ballistics was probably the best. He reviewed the can, and of course he used a ballistics dummy, and even though it didn't kill it, it messed it up pretty good. He missing some skin off his head, and poof, there you go, badass Joe Morgan. It's a little expensive, it really is, and you gotta buy the blanks. It shoots blanks. It won't shoot nothing else but blanks. That's the way it's. And you can buy it as a top an upper receiver, or and then just hook up your lower receiver to it, whatever. Or you can buy the whole thing, the whole kit, whatever. I just ordered the choppy barrel inserts for single shot shotguns, 6 different calibers, 1 gun. I like this idea. Kentucky Survival. I do. I like the Barrett 25 round drum will fit VR60 with Dremel. Here we go with the damn Dremels. Oh yeah, and you can buy the my links get expensive sometimes, right? Right, Joe? there's that thing sweeping, and you know what I'm talking about, Joe. I think you brought it to my attention. Is the block? You can get this block. Grappling. Yes, grappling hooks. You can shoot grappling hooks with it. Backpack buzzsaw. The blunderbuss. The CH-160. Okay. That would be badass. I tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind having the Predator setup. Have a little fucking Gatling gun on your shoulder, and it's just right here. Why don't we have that technology? I'm sure it's been, right now it seems like it will be an easy technology to have. Is that that Predator gun that pops out from your shoulder? You could just be standing there, and you're like, bam. We have the technology. We have this. They have the box. The box 9mm shoots like something like 10,000 rounds per second. And it's a box full of ammo and just electronic triggers. The Glock block, yeah, it makes it full auto. You have to buy. It's illegal as fuck. They're talking about growing skins on robots. Yeah. There'll still be robots though. Oh, they will. Phalanx system, yes, yeah. I got to see the Phalanx, the Sea-Wiz on a ship. I got to see that thing in action. Wow, man, amazing. I took a picture of one. I did. They told us, clear the deck. You wasn't allowed to go outside the deck, and there's a good reason why. Because the gun was right above me, and all I had to do was just step out and look up and take the picture, which I did, and I did it while it was firing, and I was literally maybe 20 feet below it, and it knocked me to the ground, and I had to run. My ears were done. Oh yeah, they work well. They do work well. Stupid RT. That's all it is. Just damn. I think it was 20 mic, 30 mic, depleted uranium. But they work in tandem, and they have that the white dome. That's a radar system. That's a radar guidance system, and it tracks the target. These two guns work in tandem. They track the target. They unload on the target, and then they track the pieces coming off the target, and then they track each other's bullets. So there's like a crossfire, and that's it. Just done. Seconds. And it's very effective against missiles. It's very effective against aircraft, drones. 2 is damn near impossible to defend, to run from. 2. 1, the pilots can actually negate and go faster and turn faster than the servos can turn the gun. So that's why they bump it up. Drone defense shields. Yeah, that shit's out there. They got the swarm. They can throw up the swarm and just loitering munitions. They have loitering munitions. These fucking drones, they've been using them in the crane, and they literally hover for days. And as soon as they detect a tank or something, boom, they throw down something. Reeling MI, they had a range for the Warthog. Wow, that would be amazing. They look like they stand still in the air, just yeah. The A-10 Warthog. The A-10 Warthog. Oh, and the Harrier too. The Harrier is basically a flying gun, and a flying engine. The whole thing. It was 30 mic Vulcan cannon, just done. and now you're like 50,000 pounds lighter, and you got to fly back. Soon enough. Yeah. Well, hey, that's fun. That's fun stuff to know. It really is. FBJ's diapers bulletproof. That's a good question. Yes, they are, actually. I would venture to say they are. Net shells. A couple range sucks. Mm, yeah. I mean, that's the thing about a drone is, I remember duck hunters. You guys remember those guys? Y'all remember those guys? Duck hunters. And they were doing a show, and now they have a business where they do duck calling and duck stuff, right? But they also have their license where they can have fully automatic weapons, and that's what they did. Is they lived on their place, and the whole family's got fucking fully automatic weapons and shit. And so the ATF was like, we reserve the right to come at any time and do an inspection, and you have to submit that we will at any point in time that we can fly a drone over your property. And the guy, he was like, we're duck hunters, right? Just saying. So I thought that was a very interesting one. Yeah, yeah, I mean, Kentucky Survival, that would be woo. I got some hot loads too, for duck, for skeet that I've been hanging on to. I mean, these things, nice. It's got a nice bird. I think it might be. I don't know. I have to look it up. I wish I could go get it real quick. But hey, Firefly Farms. But man, these things they shoot so far, and you can get a modified choke or yeah, Duck Dynasty. That's it. Modified choke or whatever on your shotgun, longer barrel, and there's your drone hunter right there. Just boom, done. That thing's going down. And if it's got a lithium battery and it's raining, it might just catch on fire. That's another thing is those lithium batteries. Have you seen what's going on with these electric cars and electric things? The new electric world of transportation. Well, it turns out that the lithium battery, and that's the reason why we haven't we used them in our radios in the Marine Corps, but they were such a shielded thing, and you had little processes and procedures you had to know. Those fucking lithium batteries, they will catch on fire and burn, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Uh, Note to self: Drone defense to prepper list. Yeah, that's right. Your mama's wear combat boots comes to mind after that comment. AR-500 had once upon a time. Would be perfect for drones. Ooh. And they have the fence, the geo fence where it literally stops. The only way it stops the drone is that every drone that's sold has to have this the air compliance thing in it. It's so that if it gets into an airport, the airport can say, "Hey, we identify you as such and such number. Please cease and desist," and they can send a little signal back to you, whatever. Uh, that is how they kill it. Hey, Eric. So they can set up this fence, uh, this drone-proof fence. But if you made your own drone and shielded against all that stuff, you could get away with it. Hello, my mad brother in chat. Hey, Stella, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Enjoy. That's why we're here, right? We're here because we're. This is the day that, well, this day, tomorrow, and Sunday, for me, and for most of us in the world, this is the day that we get to reap the benefits of our hard labor. We still got to do stuff. We got to do laundry. We got to go shopping. We got to pay bills. We got to change tires. We've got to mow the yard. You got to take the kids to soccer practice and all this. Dangerous water makes lithium fire worse. Yes, that's true. There was a little thing that we used to do with the radio batteries. Even though they were a controlled item in the Marine Corps, we would take the battery and say, it's got a little switch on it. It says a button and a switch. It says, do not push button, push button. Do not turn on switch, turn on switch. Push button, turn switch, throw in water, and run and watch the fun. It goes. Some crazy footage of PRC drones using AI navigate through forest. Yeah, well, that okay, Auslander, they have not perfected that yet. It's still a limitation for them. If it's a certain kind of forest without a lot of branches, interlocking branches, if it's just if their obstructions are this, they can fly and navigate through it. But where they have the problem is when the branches start coming out and they can't distinguish. it's hard. It's hard for them to distinguish what is real and what is not in their little AI brain, and they'll fly right into shit. Phosphorus. Ooh, phosphorus. I miss white phosphorus. Willie Pete. H.E. Willie Pete, send it. Welcome to the asylum. Eat taco, smell, carry big lighter. Damn. Ooh. Is a shell loaded with magnesium? Magnesium chips? Would you like to call us out here? Please feel free. No. I have to be strong here, folks. I have to be strong. So, field manuals. Bud K. Gotta love Bud K, man. Oh, wow. Bud K. Lovely day. Lovely day it is. 500 Bic lighters. Same here. I literally have. I remember I went through and everything that I packed away in my gear and stuff. I put a lighter in every pocket. Well, and then I got to the point where I was like, man, I got so many fucking lighters. How about now I have a lighter in my left front pocket. That's where I keep it. In all my pants. Free version. I've been on the portable FMTM collection. Lighters in every pocket, and lighters in every pocket in a backpack. So that will carry you for a while. And you can do a lot of stuff even if the lighter is empty, folks. I must be. Please excuse me. I'm gonna leave you. Please check this out. Discuss it perhaps. I'll be right back. Mucho viento. Yeah. Okay, folks, I'm back. Back at it again. Just don't die. That's a great, yeah. That's a great one right there. I just walked in to feel. I just love how the artist brings out the piece of chaos and the delicious roadkill in the same stroke. What y'all talking about? Let's see. Lighters and knives, right? But the Zippo and the belt clip always. I used to roll like that. That's how I used to roll in Boy Scouts. I had a Zippo collection. I had the, did all the Zippo things. Had a Zippo pouch. Yeah. Here we go. Lighters and knives and eyeglasses. Now, see, Magic. That's where I am now. I'm starting to prep eyeglasses. I gotta have these things. Hey, Where's here, city boy? I can't read that shit. And we came to. Just saying, that's right, Stella. Hey, Skeleton D, what's up? Bunch of pyros. Let's see. Take care, Lisa. Here's a fun if. What if? Which one would kill you faster? A M1 ARAMs or messing with a doc in the Marines? Hard luck. Or meat puppet. That's a good question. No, I said survival had rules. Just don't die. That's right. Walking Dynamite. I just love how the R's bring it. Okay. Okay. We'll use all the cheats I can find. Lighter's definitely the main. Yeah. So having fire, we've got to run. Going to the. All right, Rob. Take care of yourself. I carry at least 3 forms of ignition and 2 fuels in my pack. They aren't obvious. Looks like someone's trying to come out. And if death is inevitable, remember that your last words or look is what shall haunt the other guy till he meets his maker. Shaz's gonna lose his cheaters on his head like an old man does. Ah, you know I do. I do. I don't have the retention. This is my retention for the glasses. They go here or they go up here. Usually they're up here. So yeah, I'm probably gonna fucking lose these things. But I've started to put them in my cargo pockets. In my backpack, I got a pair in my bug out bag. Because sometimes you got to read fine print, especially like maps and shit, directions on how to use something, which I use that all the time at work. Reading this chat, a gal better duck if she asks for a light in this bunch. That's right. That's the rule too, is that you never let a woman light her own cigarette. And that's the gentleman rule. I hate bots. Bot fly. Well, Skeleton D, you have the ability to axe them. Goodbye, bots. You have that ability. It's a bot beatdown around here. That's why you're blue. I need all the guns I can get. Old school, baby. Old school. Get one of those granny lanyards for you. I know, yeah. The one I like is I seen it as a Vickers. Okay. ZXCFH. Yes, I read that, Aches. Far away I can see great. But if it gets smaller, I have to get closer here. Called a nerd strap. Yeah, I like the one where it just breaks. The center breaks open. And it's like a magnet. And you just go tink, tink, and there you go. Damn, I didn't even get my kind of. Can you read this? Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just use 550 and some duct tape. There you go. That's what I usually do. That's what I do. A lot of duct tape on my knives. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. I see that a lot around me. I tell you, yeah, cool. Them are neat spectacles. I wouldn't mind having a pair of those. But you know what? These are just cheapos. I don't need much. I'm kind of in denial. Okay, I'm gonna admit it. 48 years old, and I can't read fine print. So, but I'm in denial. I'm not blind. I don't have an eye problem. I'm in denial, damn it. And when I look through optics and shit, I mean, optics are great because you can dial it in, right? Binoculars, same thing. Dial in, spotting scopes, you can adjust it. Yeah, everything is adjustable, so you can get that. And it's really, really nice to be able to see that crisp. Oh shit! Here we go. Foxtrot uniform. Charlie Kilo. Oh, that's okay, yeah. At Jack, I like what you did there. I see what you did there at Jack. Gorilla Glue. Yeah, there's so many things out there. Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. That was pretty good. I'll go ahead and say it. Fuck it. Everybody else does. And you don't know what I'm saying. They don't know what I'm saying. Doesn't matter. I said it. Of course, it's not. Let's see here. Let's see. I use the El Cheapo ones you find at the gas station that fit into that slim case. That is about the size of a big marker. And has a pin stay. Hey, what's up, Death Claw? Pin clip to stay in your pocket. I like that idea. On the note, I purchased 6 pairs of reading glasses online, different places, just in case I need them. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Auslander, I'm training my eyes to go without them, and it's working. Unfortunately, my close vision is worse than complete opposite sight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he thinks his name is Brandon now. Yeah, Meat Puppet. I've seen him where he's just like, yeah, let's go, Brandon. Ha. Everybody's like, you fucking douche, dumbass. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Really? Wow. You just can't fake that idiocracy. Really? You don't get it, dude. You don't get it? Yeah. Fucking idiot. Chinook, welcome. So yes. Congratulations. We survived the week. Weekend is now yours. What are your plans? What are you guys going to do? I'm thinking about, going and doing some plinking. No shit, right at Jack. Anyone named Karen? Natty, enjoy the sun. I might buck up firewood. Oh, doing some firewood. Unfortunately, I have a decade on you. And what? And still have decent eyes. I can't even. All right. Right on. Sleep tonight. And flea market all weekend. Back to work Sunday night after the flea market. Wow. Been trying to comment, but YouTube is fucking with me. Metal. What's up? Yeah, they'll do that. Saying there's too much. I was like, they're saying there's too much guns. No such thing as overkill. Preferred red wave November, impeachment by January. Hey, cannabis. I'm sitting here cleaning cannabis to jar up. Wow. Hey, tell us about that cannabis. How? Seriously, I'm very interested in that. Well, tomorrow I am going to put out salt and make sure the cattle I drove today stay where I put them. Dang calves wanted to run back. Wow. Sitting on my ass, been beaten half to death this week, and old folks have been in terror, but I love them. Yeah. Joe, I'm so sorry, bro. Enjoy your weekend, man. Garden priorities. Gotta love the old folks. Yeah. Oh, man. Yep. Wearing the calves, weaning the calves. Got some yelling going outside. There's some very excited people out here that just moved in, and they're very excited. They're digging it. Here's the one to think about. We're going out to collect free Encyclopedia Britannica. Ooh, I like that. I grew up that. Oh man, that's right. I remember that, Auslander. As a kid, indoor gardening. Ooh, Stella. As a kid, my mom, that's what she did. Is she bought all the Encyclopedia Britannicas, all the encyclopedias, dictionaries, the life books that talked about everything from the planets to the universe to fucking plants and the whole science thing. I learned everything about cosmetology and anthropology, paleontology, all the different, all the shit, all the craziness. And it was, and, I went back and read them now, and I could see that they were written for kids, for young, young, very very young kids and up to even teenagers. So I was like, wow, no shit. Teaching watercolor. All right. Yeah, that's right. You paint. That's cool. Yeah, I was a bookworm too. No, I just can't read. I'm just like I just get bored when I'm just like. But I will sit down and read a book. But I've read most books. Every book I have, I've read over and over 1,000 times now. So you know, I but it's good to have that book as a reference where you just go back, go, oh yeah, yeah, uh, yeah, Carl. We go from one spectrum to the next. Now we're growing. Now you guys remember I got that Psycho stuff, right? You know, it's got an 8 week pharmaceutical nutrient program to get the highest yields possible. And I don't know I don't know how to start this. And I can do it with any plant, but it's preferably engineered for one plant. But I don't want to go that route. But it'd be nice to have that possibility, that capability, if need be. But anything, any plant that I wanted to get on this program and add this stuff, uh, right, Def Claw. The name is CYCO, just like Psycho Myco from Suicidal Tendencies, CYCO. And so I even asked the guy about that. I was like, "Where y'all from? Y'all from California?" He's like, "Yeah, actually we are." How did I know, Psycho? He's like, "I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about." Psycho Myco, Suicidal Tendencies. Come on. He even did an off branch called Psycho Myco was his band, but he was called Psycho Mike, CYCO. I adopted it as a kid when I was a little old school punk rocker. You know, a young ass damn zero tolerance random testing job. Ooh. Always study for your tests. If you're not going to take, if you know you're not going to pass the test, don't take it. Seriously, it's it's better to go ahead and say, ah, yeah, I know. You know, oh, we're going to take you for a piss test. No, unless you know you're going to pass, and you know what they're the way I look at it is I say I know my status. It's you know, I know my status. You don't know my status. It's my damn business. And it worked. It worked. And they told me, they said, well, fine. This was for work. And I told them I'm not taking no damn piss test because I was riding dirty. And, and so I refused and they fired me. And then they said, well, if you want after a while, they said, well, we just can't fire him for that. So they said, well, if you want your job back, you got to take a piss test, and then you can return to work. And of course, I waited about a month. You can do it in 2 or 3. You can do it in one day with the right products. Golden Seal and Golden Seal Flush 2000. That's another product. Niacin. Niacin is a interesting. You can overdose on niacin. Basically, you turn your skin to this color, and all the impurities burn out your pores. Can't wear clothes. Your body heats up. It's a hell of a ride. The niacin ride. You know, taking like 5,000 milligrams of niacin, but it cleans you out totally, guaranteed one day. But they sell this stuff that you drink it, and then you fill it up. You drink that with the water. You piss once, and that's all your impurities out. And your second piss is guaranteed to be clean of all impurities. And you're like, Of course, you know, I think at the time it was like I don't use that shit anymore, but I remember at the time it was like $30 for a small little bottle. You know, probably about the size of this. You know. Yeah, it's one of those fucking things. Oh, yeah. 29 years clean and sober, no worries. Let them test me. Well, you know, it's just the principle of the whole matter too. I'm like, why do you need to know my business? I know I'm clean. It's you that have the doubts, and you doubt me. So now I'm offended. Fuck you. And that was my stance that's my stance mostly. It's like, no, I do not consent to searches. No, I will not breathe into your tube. No, I will not submit to a blood test. No, I will not take that swab up my nose. No. No, you're not putting anything in me. I don't know where it's been. So that's the thing, and yeah, I've never taken jobs. Yeah, most jobs, you don't really need all that. It started out with the insurance, right? You got to this, but now what are they saying now? They're trying to pump up their drug supplies. A lot of states are making, things legal now. Hardcore drugs are being talked about being legal. Interesting. Doesn't we can get that anyway. So if you're not a user, chances are that more people are going to do these drugs because it's available and now it's legal. So they're going to get a try. People are going to try it, and what's going to happen? They're going to overdose and create problems. And then after a while, they'll walk away from it, or they'll get totally addicted, and boom, next thing you know, they're a user, an addicted user, and they're creating problems for society. And that's part of the plan, right? We've seen that played out so many times in the regime, social, anything to stupefy us. That's right. In the regime, social programming. But Chad, personal responsibility can't be legislated. No, but it can be perverted. Destabilization. Because a lot of people will say, oh, I've never tried cocaine. And the only reason I never tried cocaine is because it was never legal. Now it's legal. I'm going to go try cocaine. This is a great joke. So you're going to have that. You're going to have that. And it's also so they can make money. Pump up your drug supply, and you will make money. Lots and lots of money. Look how much money the marijuana cash crop has become. Keep your boundaries. Period. Yeah, I like control of my facilities too. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's good to blow out the cobwebs. And, it's a little shamanistic thing, but most of the time it's good to keep your wits about you. Speed doesn't feel as good unless you've been up drinking for 3 weeks. Gotta stay loose somehow, and I won't be able to do what is expected. Yeah, well, I've seen the effects and experienced the effects of, say, what liquor has on the body while out there in the field. We know what. And I've also experienced marijuana out in the field. It can be a hindrance. Definitely can be a hindrance. Oh, these guys are out of here. Cool. It can be a speed. I mean, we see how methamphetamines were used in the Nazi war program. They stayed up for days. They carried on and worked themselves and ran and kept going until they just couldn't go anymore. And there's drugs out there, but you pay and you crash dearly. So if it's going to be a long range kind of a long period of time where you're going to be out there doing stuff and moving. If you have some downtime, sure, I could see that happening. Having a beer, having a smoke or something. But also it's the tactical thing of it as well. When you're inebriated, it's harder to keep your wits about you when your wits are going to keep you alive. So, and no. Make no mistake about it. We did drink in the field. Absolutely. I at one time, one canteen. My left canteen was full of whiskey, and my right canteen was full of water. And I used to put a whole 6-pack of beer in my Camelback. So I know I was addicted actually. I totally I was a drunk, but for 2 years, and it's kind of the culture. But you could see you could see what, and you could smell it. Oh my god, especially for a run. Everybody drink. Oh yeah, field rations. Yeah, uh, marijuana. You wasn't as you really wasn't alert, shall we say? I would crave coffee. I would crave coffee. Coffee is my drug, and I've started to wean myself off of coffee. I was drinking 8 cups of coffee a day, and now I'm down to four cups a day. Express it's still espresso, and I would I would put hot chocolate mix in it, so I was getting a lot of sugar from that. So I'm cutting all that down and trying to wean myself off of it down to 4 cups a day. It's quite an experience. It really is. If you've never weaned yourself off of coffee, if you just the headaches, I had a few headaches that came through, coffee headaches, withdrawal headaches, and body. I could feel sensations coming back that I didn't feel before. Yeah, I mean, Blaine, I smoking does nothing for my headaches. When I have my TBI headaches, it does nothing for them. It just, you know, um, it actually kind of makes them worse. Don't be a quitter. Same. I'm down to 1 to 2 large cups a day. It used to be 2 pots. Wow. I could see, and what I've also been doing, and it's about caffeine. I know. Uh, yes, Eric, it is absolutely liquid crack. Absolutely. Really, it is. I can feel certain things coming back. Uh, so certain sensations. I forgot what I was going to say, Bear. Uh, quit smoking. I wish I really want a cigarette now. I really do. I need to quit smoking. But I smoke like a pack every 2 days. That's how I work. That's how I do it. I try to limit it as much as possible. I would really enjoy a cigarette. Really would love to enjoy a cigarette right now, but I'm trying to suppress that. But going through that withdrawal, till it hits around 105 out, then I still might drink it. I had a friend of mine that she was so addicted that she would make a big old pot of coffee, and then she would drink it until she went to bed and went to sleep, and then whatever was left in the pot, she would wait until she woke up in the morning and reheat it, and have like this mud. She did that over and over and over again. Never cleaned out the pot, so she had this mud that was living in the coffee pot. There was always some kind of old coffee in there. Oh man, 3 packs a day, man, that would kill me. Love raid from Fat Man. Take cover, take cover. All right, here's Tony Lee. Hello, welcome Tony Lee. American Warriors new subscriber. Shane Phelps, welcome to Lackluster Friday, where we are just lacking all the luster. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's the theme of the show. Hello from Shane Phelps. Hit the deck. Everybody, take cover. Yep. Boom, here we go. We got lots of hearts. Wow, thank you, Fat Man Prepper. Shane Phelps, you guys, great. Hey, thank you very much. Great, that's great. I don't have the ability to do love rates, or I would, but there's only like 22 of us in here. If the spoon does not slowly drift to one side of the mug and dissolve in the mud, it it isn't real coffee. Right? Click the thumbs down. Yeah, that's right. Ace, thank you very much for reminding me. Thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. Golden Abtan. Golden Abtan. Fat Man Perez, howdy bows. Yes, everybody, thumbs down. No thumbs up. I see that. I have 30 thumbs up. Oh no! Hey, go back, and change your thumbs up to thumbs down. This is your weekend. This is your day. Lackluster Fridays. I don't deserve thumbs up. Speaking of coffee. Yes. Tony Lee, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Oh man, it's great. Thank you very much, roaming Pete. Yep. Thank you, Fat Man and gang. You guys, I wish I had some Twinkies to give out. Yeah. Where's my hospitality? Sorry. Now I gotta go through this chat and be like, Chad, I always stuff my thumb when YouTube likes it. Ooh, that's right. Boom, boom, boom. Fingers, thumbs down. Yes. Don't like this channel. Hate this channel. Hate this episode right now. Lackluster Fridays, thumbs down. Because it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. And the way I look at it is, hey, Mad Shad, we're a little mad around here. So I don't deserve the thumbs up. I really don't. I really don't. You deserve your thumbs up. You've been working your thumbs to the bone. Nope, can't make me. Do it. Do it, Deathclaw. Do it. Thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. I know you can. Greg Kelly plays damaging Hunter Biden in a movie. What? Yeah, fuck you, man. Oh, I'm like a lemon. You gotta roll me and suck me. Oh! Anyway, yes, thumbs down, thumbs down. So, thumbs down only for new videos. All the news video. Oh, man, I started to do another broken news edition. Maybe I will. When I find some broken news. Just kidding. Right on, Stella. Can everyone please send thoughts and prayers to my ex-wife? She emailed me and said, CNN and like broken news is fun. If I can find something to really troll on and really just turn it into a shit posting, I'll find something and do it. Obviously. Thank you, Stella. Thank you. Oh, of course. I don't care. I get it. I joke a lot too. Or do I? I don't know. I love it. It's great. But yeah, if I can find a good I'm gonna drown out on your water wings. Shit had me rolling. Who the fuck watches news videos? Yeah, I watch some intel from certain some people. Was it Texas News Broadcasting? Sean and Adrian, Off Grid Desert Farming. I go off platform. I go into Odyssey and watch a bunch of stuff there. Then I got a little bunch of emails. Yeah, got to get the big picture. That's how I look at it. Is if I can get 20 different perspectives on one topic, I can make my own. Because I'm going to make my own determinations on what I see. On the data points that I gather. That's what I'm going to go with. She has to have her usual every 2-year surgery. Can't find a qualified surgeon. She has to have her head removed from her ass again, and insurance won't cover it. Thank you, everyone. Please, everyone, give your thoughts and prayers for Stealing Tree's wife. She is really she really needs to do this every 2 years, and she so far has. I'm assuming, Eric, that she has not had the surgery yet. So it was very unfortunate. It seems to be happening a lot. The head and ass syndrome. It have you seen Hate Stick Company? No, have not seen that. Pete, what is Hate Stick? Actually, more often than that. Is that right, Eric? I don't know. I guess it would have to be cut out, or do they screw it out, or do they pull it out? I don't know. That would be an interesting procedure to watch. Mm. Damn. Hey, I got 21 people in here and 35 likes. I still have an over unity of thumbs up. Please, thumbs down. Really. I don't deserve these. Yes, thumbs down, Lackluster Friday. I still haven't picked anybody for the wall for Trial by Axe yet. So if you have any good suggestions, most surgeons are tired of the stench. Take for his work, Geo. I am a certified brain surgeon. Oh. I can change a bull's mind from ass to grass. Deathclaw. She can get in the surgery done. Now I hear that they're backlogged with politicians. Beta oil pork. I've talked about this. I don't think beta oil pork is worthy. One of my criterias for Trial by Axe for our special guest is that they have to have blood on their hands, like they've literally killed people, lots of people, through their actions or so forth, or their agenda is going to kill a lot of people. Like Yuval Harari, he is their mad scientist at the WEF, at the WHO. General Milley. I like that, General Milley. I do like that. He is probably crisis actors count. David Hogg. I don't know. Matthew McConaughey. all right. I don't know. He's never killed anything in his life. Yeah. Except intelligence. Watching his fucking thing, and the list goes on and on and on. I mean, so yeah, I really want to keep it like a trial. Really do, with evidence of crimes committed against humanity, against we the people, against freedom in general. So I don't know. I kind of like the General Milley thing. He definitely got a lot of people killed, especially in Afghanistan. And the things they did in the Middle East and in the small Asian nations, like Burma and Thailand and all those little Vietnam, the Viet Cong, and Pershing Gun is a good candidate. How about Andy Como? He's killed. Damn, that's right, Joe. He did. Him. Yeah, they did. Like literally, Tell them to keep Willie in their pants like Trudy. Ooh. All right, everybody. Stop what you're doing. The roaming prepper will be right back. You White House speaker. What's her name? The diversity hire. Yeah. What's her name? Saint Lesbian. I don't know. She's a cute little thing. I think she's cute as a button. But yeah, she's a fucking idiot. Absolutely. Absolutely an idiot. I don't know. No, Charity. No. Maybe we could revisit somebody that's been relevant at this time. I don't know. I don't know. Let him roam. Let him roam. Alec Baldwin hasn't killed him. It would be fun. Alec Baldwin's never killed. He didn't kill anybody. The gun did. It went off. Yeah. Even though evidence has shown that he actually fucking had to pull the trigger to make the gun go boom boom, which he did. About rotten Rami Reagan? Rami Reagan. I don't know who that is. Rotten Rami Reagan. Don't know. That's a good one. You know, I could literally just Joe Brandon. we could revisit Potato. We could. I mean, we could do him like every day. Ronald Reagan's stupid autocorrect. I don't know. He's already dead. All right, that's it, folks. I can't take it anymore. Went outside. Oh, ooh, Charity. What's out here? Oh, wow. Ah, there's the rain. Oh, it's coming in. Obama is going to rebrand Brandon. Yeah, I think so. Oh, you okay? Yeah, I heard that. She shook her head and hit her head on the thing. Marjorie. Ooh, Thatchery. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could look outside, outside the spectrum of the United States. That's an idea. So here's an idea. Maybe. Putin. Vladimir. Maybe. He's currently killing a lot of folks right now. But Xi Jinping? Blairy? POTUS in the 80s who banned machine guns. Wow. Still rooting for the Putin. Windsor. I don't know. Who's Windsor? I don't know who Windsor is. I'm tired, folks. I'm very, very tired. Who's the guy with the bug eyes? Who is that? Zelensky. Oh. Queen? You don't like Queen? Oh, the Queen. I think she's more of a figurehead. Royalty. Now, there, Prince Albert. There's a Prince Albert, isn't there? There is, isn't it? What's his the other guy? He actually did kill some people in Afghanistan. He flew a attack helicopter for the British. Damn, I can't think of his name. But yeah, Willie. Charles will be king, will be queen. Soon he killed someone with a Land Rover. All the princesses, it is. She was a hologram last time I seen the queen. Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff. Is he responsible for any kind of... Will he really, Willie? Will he really, Willie? That's a good one. Mariah Carey. I don't think she deserves old Shifty Schiff. Yeah, I don't know. Not Mariah Carey. She's a pretentious fucking bitch. Yeah, but I don't think she's worthy of the wall. She did make some very terrible songs, though. That dude has to be a reptilian. Kissinger. Henry Kissinger. He has been doing a lot lately. What are you, like 102 now? uh, hmm. Oh, so Mashhead, do you still have my email? Can you pass it on to Obam Spike? Thanks. Uh, Soros. We've done Soros. Harry, yeah, Harry and William. Justin Bieber. Why not? No, we're not doing Bieber. He's a little prima donna bitch too, isn't he? He's overworked. I just wonder when he's going to get pregnant. I mean, when's he going to come out? It is Pride Month, right? Justin Bieber shot Tupac and yeah, that's what we're discussing, Stella. That's what just anyone from The View. They make a lot of people want to kill themselves. Who's a little fat guy that shit his pants? Who that is? Nunya. Miley Cyrus was driving the getaway SUV. I like Miley Cyrus. I really do. She's got an interesting story. I watched her on Joe Rogan. You know, she talks like this now. Her voice is shot. I heard fate finally struck Justin Bieber. His face is paralyzed. No shit. Wow. We can go after the fictional spokesperson types in there. Yeah. Ooh. Death Claw. Oh, evil kid grooming companies. You know, like Mickey Mouse. La la la. Mickey Mouse. La la la. You know, they do have their ties in the SIA. Ooh, Stella. We talked about that before on stage with Nancy. Wow, really? She can still sing, but her voice is shot. Her voice is done. Like she sounds like Ed Asner. He's a congressman. Hmm. These are all very good suggestions. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to go after entertainment, the entertainment industry. Botulism toxin A to look younger. Bette Midler. Really? No, let's not do Bette Midler. Oh, is Hanoi Jane still alive? Going crazy. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down, people. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Please. Thumbs down. Madonna. Yeah, Madonna's... Man, she looks wild right now. Ugh. She looks like a blow-up doll. Liz Cheney. I'd have to look into that. That's a good one, B. She has been very relevant of late. Who knows? Tom Cruise would be interesting to chop up. Scientology. You know, he's the Scientologist guy. You know, I thought he'd be taller, but he's a very short guy. Hanoi Jane is still kicking. I don't know, maybe not. Jerry Nadler. Ah, that's a good one too. That's a really good one. He's got his ties in the Weef and Who. You know, that's what they're pushing. Pushing that whole new world order. The elite occultist. I don't know. Say when if you want Beto as a guest on that. Really? I don't know, man. I'm Miley Cyrus covered Metallica. Nothing else matters. Doug Ford, Maxine Waters, Johan Omar, both supported riots. Ah, that is true. That is true. AOC. Oh, just say no to Gato. Brotherfucker Omar would be fun. Sean Penn. You have to screw this. Get the VP. Ask Harris. Yeah, we've done her. We've done her. We have done her. Let's see what else we got here. Macron. We've done Macron. Maxine. Maxine Waters is a good one. For you, Charity. Look for it. Look for it. Whoa! Don't break. Prevalent, and we haven't done her twice, have we? Boris the Hair Monster. We've done him. We've done Boris. Definitely. All good. Yeah, all good. Really good suggestions. Really good suggestions. Nadler, Kissinger. They have a lot of blood on their hands. Yeah. Beetlejuice. I like that one too. I really do. Beetlejuice. Lori Lightfoot. Something to think about. I'll think about it tomorrow as I'm going throughout my day. And then I'll start doing the deep dive on it. Does he want to have Brian Seltzer's phone number? Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see if I got it here. No, I don't. Sorry. Hillary. Yeah. Hillary. Something to think about. I don't know. Well, folks, I've been at this for 2 hours now, and my eyelids are starting to close. I am definitely getting tired. Definitely getting tired. You know, Rhino Senators, pick one. There are several. Yeah. You know, I mean, how many times has she died? Once. There you go. Asylum has the number. Of course he does. But you know, that's a good point, though. Right, Ace. Yeah. Don't draw it too accurately. Yeah, she's fucking wild. Big bug eyes, deep set. Yes, thank you, Eric. I think I want to end the stream, guys. I'm tired. Very, very tired. It's my bedtime, too. What, we're ruggy? It is definitely my bedtime. So, yes, congratulations. We've survived another week. The weekend is now yours. Come in the house, men. Come in the house. Kick your boots off. Prop your feet up. Kick your socks off towards the cat. Women, ladies, go ahead and take that bra out of your shirt and shoot it like a freaking slingshot in the corner, chances are you're probably going to hit the cat, or the cat's going to sit in the cup. So, yes, live, but watch your six always. Good evening. The Sermon Files. Hey, welcome. Just talking about going to bed, actually. Just going to bed. That's my plans, is to eat some more food, and pass on in, retire to my chambers and pass the fuck out into a food coma. Gotta eat some protein, drink some water. I'm very hydrated though. It's one of the things I do when I get home is I drink a bunch of water. Big tall glass of water. That's like the first thing I do. Yeah. Thank you very much, Ace. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Klingon. Thank you, Discernment. Thank you, Blaine. Thank you all. I'd like to think about waking up and thanking God for another day to serve Him. There you go. Magic. Stay prepped. Peace out. Godspeed. Good night. Sabias. Ayers. Ayers. Firefly, Lori, thank you very much. All you guys, thank you. And make sure to hit that thumbs down button on your way out. If you've hit your thumbs up button, please go back and hit the thumbs down if you would, please. And thank you. So, This has been Mad Chad, encouraging you all to continue to train, continue to prep. Joe Morgan, always a fun show. Thank you, Joe. This has been Mad Chad, encouraging you all to continue to train, continue to prep, continue to think, and have fun. Have fun in the apocalypse. Yes. Thank you all, and good night.